Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. So it's amazing how the Bible is filled with so many amazing stories, parables, and life lessons. One in particular is found in John chapter 21, starting at verse 3. So allow me to paint this picture. Simon Peter, one of Jesus' disciples, planned to go on a fishing trip at night, and some of his boys decided to join him. They cast their net, but that night they caught nothing. The following day, Jesus met them at the shore and called out to them, stating, "Friends, haven't you any fish?" I know that's crazy for Jesus to ask them that question because he knows everything. So was that a rhetorical question? I'm not sure. But it's funny how we see Jesus with the expectation for his disciples to have something in their nets. He then instructs them in verse 6 to throw their nets on the right side of the boat, and then they would find some fish. It's funny how we can cast our nets into the water to go fishing, but there's only a particular place where you can actually find fish. You know, every location that you throw your net into, you're not going to find fish. So location was key. He told them to cast it on the right side of the boat. At that point, they were unable to haul the net in because of the large number of fish. I mean, they had 153 fish to be exact. Casting a vision is just like casting a net. That's my topic for today, is casting a vision. So when we cast our vision, sometimes we throw our nets in, and we have strategic ideas and plans, and we cast our nets in with our investments, our money, our energy, and our time. And sometimes we can pull that net up and there's nothing in there. There's no customers, there's no profit, there's no clients, there's no support, and that can be very discouraging at times. So it's very important to understand that when you cast your vision and you pull nothing up, don't stop. Continue to cast your vision. Continue, if God gives you a vision, he'll make the provision. Sometimes that might be looking into doing more research or partnering with different people or, saving money. Sometimes that might just look like doing something different than what you're doing, but not giving up on the vision. So it's funny because we can go from one extreme to the next where we have no vision and then we have all this vision, just like the disciples. They had nothing and then they had 153 fish. So when you get a vision, sometimes a vision can come as fast as a thought can come into your mind, is as fast as it can leave. And some of the greatest ideas and inventions can come as a whisper, a soft, quick, and fly-by word into your heart and right out of your mind within seconds. It is important to capture the thought immediately. Like a cowboy trying to lasso a wild bull, you've got to capture the thought before it gets away. Seizing the moment. I remember one time I got a phone call from a friend of mine, and she called me at like 2 a.m. and she was having some issues, and I got up, and it was at that moment that I was inspired to write a poem, and I could have let those words just come and go as quickly as they did, but I took the time to write them down. And it was important for me to understand the importance of capturing an idea, because sometimes you can get a thought and as fast as it comes is as fast as it goes, and it might be the last time that you hear that. What does it look like when you don't have anybody to motivate you with your dreams and your visions, where the cheerleaders have left the building, or even your closest loved ones might be the one trying to put out your fire and stomp out your dreams and your visions. But I tell you, the little bit of energy and time and hope that you invest into your vision, something will come to fruition. It's about you moving in the direction of your vision, dreams, and purposes. And purpose will meet you halfway. You have to take a stand to finish what you started. It's so easy to give up. It's so easy to state the obvious, setbacks and obstacles and challenges that stand in front of you. It's easy to say, I don't have enough money, or I don't have enough education or support. But sometimes you just have to take the hard and uneasy road. For some, we call it faith, where there is no support, there's nothing under us supporting us, but just a vision. And sometimes you just have to get out there and walk by faith and believe that your vision will be fulfilled and come to fruition. So I just encourage you to cast your net again and again until it is filled with your dreams, your goals, your desires. And I promise you that it won't be for naught. You have a wonderful day. Love you guys.